Okay, people and places, we are still at the Easter Family Fun Day organized by the Women of Goodwill, led by Madam Peace. And yes, this is Mama K. And I've got my brother from another mother. He is so powerful. He's a man of God. He's a good leader. He does so much in the community. I'll let him introduce himself and who he is and why he's here today. So tell us who you are, my brother.
Wow, Mama, it's a pleasure to be here. My name is Honorable Apostle Dr. Hesi Zuma. I'm the chairman of NICASA Western Cape.
What's NICASA?
Nigeria Citizens Association of South Africa. The provincial one is Western Cape. So I'm heading the Western Cape part, which means I'm in charge of all the welfare of Nigerians in Western Cape.
Before we go on to NICASA and what you do at NICASA, tell us why you're here today and what you're looking forward to.
Wow, very simple, Mama. I'm happy to be here. Why we're here is just to support the women of Goodwill for always being pacesetters in terms of providing social activities that unite us. All the time, they are always bringing programs, beauty pageants and what have you, so many programs. So it is my obligation as a leader of all Nigerians to support them, and also as a stakeholder of the community, making sure that we have welfare. And amongst all our work, like the wise man says, work without a jack is a dog boy if he works without play. So we come to play with this Easter, and I hope see a whole lot of people here. The other women from other countries, they are here going to participate. It's going to be a very fun-filled occasion, and just as he said, it's a fun fair for the Easter. So I'm very, very optimistic.
So it's not just for Nigerian women, it's for men, it's for Cameroonians, Westerners, South African, Kenya, and everybody. So basically about Pan-Africanism, bringing all Africans together. So tell us about NICASA.
All right. So NICASA is the Nigeria Citizens Association, as I said. What NICASA does is to look about the interests of Nigerians in Western Cape in particular, and in South Africa in general. Meaning every issues ranging from, of course, our motto, what we are pursuing in terms of vision is to bring very, very viable and visible representation, smart representation, seamless service delivery for the people. So we have been doing all of that, helping people in police cases, in prisons, attack with law enforcement who have been there, representing our people, making sure that the narrative which have been pushed against us, we change that narrative of Nigerians are bad people, while we have quite a whole lot of Nigerians who are professionals doing a whole lot of good things. So we want to make sure we remove the grass from the rice to make sure that they amplify the good things we are doing. So that is what NICASA is about, and making sure we give proper orientation to our people on how to behave, on how to conduct themselves, so that our morals that is quite enviable will be amplified out there instead of the ills of the society, criminality and all of those criminal activities that have been meted to us. We say no to that.
And for me, and I know the Goodwill women, they're led by powerful, exemplary women as well, who doing so much to change the narrative for Nigerian women. How focused is NICASA in making sure our women are carried along and are involved, and it's not seen as a male-dominated organization?
Wow, powerful. What a wonderful question, Mama. The issue there is that this year, in fact, when we did the first dispensation, remember, I've just got re-elected now, and we just finished the election.
And thank you for my award. I got an award. Thank you.
So we did the first one, which a lot of women were not in participation, and we saw that there's no kind of coexistence or balance in terms of gender. We decided this time that women must be given their space to participate in community leadership, and hence we have our treasurer is a woman, we have our PRO is a woman, and also we have the chief welfare as a woman. And the women of Goodwill, the chairlady, who is a very vibrant woman, Honorable Mrs. Peace Ezobi, is part of the stakeholders of NICASA. In other words, they have been inaugurated officially to be the stakeholders, advisory and support body of NICASA Western Cape. So the relationship goes across so many spheres, more than just to play the soccer and have the fun of today. So we have a very good relationship.
No, and I hope it's not just going to be our ladies given that name, but they're led and allowed to do and
Yeah.
put their input. They're not just seen to tick the box.
Yeah, no, they tick the
So
box.
I have to say something.
Yeah, no, they tick the box.
Yeah, but then for them to be heard.
Yeah, even you,
on the table.
Honorable Dr. Madam Kemi Adebayo, as also your also input is there. You dictate, you advise, you support us on what to do, and we have given you a lot of latitude so far as
Is that about it? Let's go back to
because you are a woman, you are part of the community as well, and you have been very, very vibrant, very supportive, committed, dedicated, doing all you can financially and otherwise helping the community.
Okay, let's go back to why we're here. So now, some activities today will be football and a lot of things. So for you yourself, do you play football? Is football, do you say football, or how do you say football?
No, football is it has no language, it has no ethnicity, it has no religion. You know, it's something that is quite acceptable. In fact, it's the #1 sport in the world. So, and football unites people. Football brings cohesion everywhere. You know, it's a sport that can make everyone feel happy. I'm a participant also. I'm a soccer player. My little boy was just standing around here. He kicked up himself. He's ready to play. So we love football. No one, even if you are a terrorist, you are a Christian, you are a born again, football brings everybody together. Yes, I'm just saying.
No,
in terms of some other tribes, if you go to other countries who they have been stereotyped into terrorism, they still come to play. When it's time to play, everybody comes to play. So I'm urging the community to love the football, to come out. They shouldn't sit in your home and be thinking you don't have money for the Easter. Come out here, it's for free. 20 rand tickets is what we paid. Three of us. So, you know, and we came here to have a fun. Food is here, everything is here. So why sit at home? Every time they call on occasion like this, then you stay at home. So football, one of the social activities, is very, very important in uniting our community. And let's embrace it. It doesn't matter the umbrella that carries it. But so far as it's a play that unites the people, let's join it. That is what patriotism is about. Right. Yeah, so
thank you so much, Apostle Dr. Henry, the chairman for Nicasa, Western Cape, and you wear many hats, you know, as well. Thank you for always supporting our women and what we do in the community, especially women like Madam Peace. Thank you and very well done. In closing, could you just give words of encouragement to anyone you know you want to speak to directly?
Wow, very simple. I want to call all Nigerians, especially Nigerians which are my compatriots. I want to call all of you, come out, let's unite. Without unity, God cannot command his blessing. Blessing of the Lord is very important, but it can only happen when there is unity. No matter how we disagree, a wise man said, let us disagree in an agreeable manner, whereby our disagreement will be based on common interest. It should not be a disagreement that is out of cancellation of patriotism and unity. We must disagree for important issues that divide us, but let us remember that what divides us is little than that which unites us. So please, no matter your stress, no matter your mushroom organization, association you are, let's unite. Our strength is in unity. Our strength is in diversity. Our strength is in coming together. We can now write a good narrative about us. Otherwise, the media and other people are going to say something wrong about us and continue to peddle that narrative. We can change the world by uniting together. And today is Easter. I call on you. Another time is going to happen. We did a Christmas Santa, and it was very few people. We gave children Christmas gift and all of that, very few people. So when these things are called, no matter the umbrella that calls it, let us join to make sure that our community is very, very viable, our community is prosperous, our community is thriving, our community is a united and very formidable one for that matter. Thank you and God bless you. Mama, thank you.
I have to tell me the dance. What a word of advice there.
All
let's unite.
Let's come.
We are diverse.
Yes.
You heard him all. So yeah, music,
I'm happy.
everything brings people together.
Yes, let's do it. I'm dancing with Mama. All right. Woo. You can see that Naija Shakara. I'm a Shakara man. No be small thing.
Okay. Okay. Well, right back.
Right back.
Yes, we are still at the Easter Fun Day organized by the Women of Goodwill in Maitland, and I'm Mama K, and I've got my namesake here. She's Oluwakemi Johnson. She is a treasurer for Nikasa. She's only just been appointed, but we just want to hear and find out about her for her to share some of her stories. So tell us who you are and just anything you want to share.
My name is Oluwakemi Johnson. I'm the treasurer of Nikasa Western Cape. I'm actually here to support the team. We believe in ourselves. We will have to unite to keep everything going. Then women supporting women.
So you're from which state in Nigeria? Let's go back there.
Ondo State.
Ondo State. Okay, and where did you school?
I school in Nigeria.
Okay.
Because I came to South Africa in 2016.
Okay.
So I'm not a politician type, but I have interest because the way our women are going in South Africa, we need to do something to come together and support each other.
Okay. So now I know you were saying earlier on that you did nursing.
Yeah, I did
but you haven't started practice. Why did you decide to go into nursing?
Because I love helping people. I don't like seeing people in pain. I love people. I so much care about people precisely. So that's why I chose to go to nursing line.
And as a treasurer, are you going to make sure our money is kept well?
Of course. That's what we are fighting. We don't want any negativity around. We have to make sure the money is well spent, where it's supposed to go, and what we're supposed to do with the money.
Okay. In closing, I want you to just give words of encouragement to anyone out there.
To anyone out there, please keep believing in yourself. If people say you can't do it, tell them you can actually do it. Trust in God and keep everything going with God. Believe in yourself, everything is possible.
Wow, you heard her. That's the Honorable Oluwakemi Johnson with Nikasa. She's a treasurer there, and she says, believe in yourself. And I think that's the message Bold Moves has been hearing time and time again from various people from diverse backgrounds. So believe in yourself, and we hope you've been inspired or encouraged by her. We'll be right back. Okay, we are still at the Easter family event, and yet we're just showing you some of what you're missing.
Yes.
Okay. Eh? 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 So, hey! Who won? Is it Kemi Junior or Kemi Senior? I'm assuming you're Junior. Eh?
I'm the junior.
Who won? You have to let us know. Okay.
You must rate.
Come on, Kemi.
Don't be partial.
Don't be partial, she said. All right, let's see.
That's me.
Oh.
Your problem is like
Okay. Come on, join in. There's a lot of fun happening here. Yes, this is Mama K. We're still at the Easter Family Fun Day organized by the Women of Goodwill, taking place in Maitland, Cape Town, South Africa. And yes, we are having a few females who have decided to use football as a way to not just socialize but to promote unity. And we've got the Nigerian team captain, Madam Uche, who is here. They'll be playing Cameroon later. But let's find out more about Madam Uche. How are you, Madam Uche? How are you today?
I'm good. good, and you, ma?
I'm very well, and I love your kit. Huh? I can see the green socks. I can see everything. You're ready for us. So now, tell us about your team.
Actually, we have been exercising during the practice. I have the capable team for now. I think we are here to win. We are not here to play.
To joke.
Yeah, we are not joking.
So how did you get into playing football yourself?
Actually, we're back home. I was a player. Even
That's in Nigeria.
Yes,
Where were you born?
I was born 1984.
Okay, in Nigeria?
In Nigeria.
Okay.
So I've been playing even clubs when I was in Nigeria.
Wow.
When I'm not married.
Okay.
So, but now when I came into South Africa, I see my Nigeria people, they are always doing this friendly match with Cameroon and other. So I was in only this year because last year I think Cameroon win us, but now I came out, I said no.
They're not going to win.
They're not going to win us. We have to take it. This one is for us.
So you were saying earlier on before we went online about the fact that you actually studied accounting, and now you're an entrepreneur, a businesswoman, who works on scrapyard, which is a male-dominated field as well.
Yeah.
So why did you, after studying accounting at CPUT, I believe, you said you now went into scrapyard? Why? I know you needed to make money, but what are some of the things? Why scrapyard business?
Actually, really, I don't want to go much detail on that issue.
Yes.
Here is foreign land. For us, we are foreigners. So, in certain things, there will be time you get maybe. Okay, let me just make it brief. When I finished my studies, I looked for jobs to many companies, and this thing of not having IT. So when I come to some company, the manager will tell you, this thing, the result is fine, but I cannot take you because you don't have ID. So it's like a blow in my face, honestly. So I decided to keep my documents and look for something doing.
Okay. How has the scrapyard business been for you?
Actually, it's number one.
That's the difference.
It's number one because I'm doing it with passion. I'm doing it with my heart. It's not something somebody forced me into. So I'm doing it with my heart and I'm making it. I'm getting there, honestly.
Right. Yeah. So for today, I know you said you already want to win and you've got all the ladies. We can see them already practicing. So are they all from Nigeria, or do you have other countries in mixed in there?
Actually, we pick people from Nigeria. All of them are Nigerians.
Okay.
All of them are, and we have been doing training. Nice.
Okay.
Training, yeah.
And how often have you been doing the training?
We have been doing training every Sunday. Even yesterday we had.
Okay. So how important is football? And some people call it soccer. So how important is it for you?
Actually, we are married women. We know we are not gonna go far with football, but it's an exercise that will also help your body. Like some of us, like me, I never go to gym since I come to this country, so I believe it's part of the exercise.
Okay.
And to make it's a play, a soccer, like it's a fun. You understand? Like today is holiday, so we bring our family, my children and my husband are here, so they will come also to watch me playing.
So as a family thing where they're supporting.
Yeah.
I know you probably need to go and get ready with your team. Well done, Captain Uche, for bringing football and especially women, up to the forefront, and all what you do. We salute you, we celebrate you.
Yeah.
What I want you to do for me in closing is just to give words of encouragement to anyone out there.
Okay, the word of encouragement is, I don't know, people watching me, you have to have zeal on whatever you are doing. Like now, all of us, we have one or two things doing, but still, whenever they call up us for something like soccer, we still have to come and defend our country. So we have to be, even if there's business you are doing, I close my business to come out here. So sometimes you come out, this is life, and you need to encourage the younger ones, because most of our sons now are here. We have to encourage the younger ones also, because even if we as married people, our time for soccer to play international have come, but at least we have to ginger the younger ones to come out, because you don't know where their talent is gonna be. So,
I love that. Ginger the younger ones.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
And can you dribble? Can you
I can dribble. I can bring the
okay. No, they're practicing with that one. I would have said, yeah. Okay, we'll probably show some of what you're doing. Whatever you want to do. Uh-huh. Well done. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, we're still at the Easter Family Fun Day, which is involving a lot of women. This is organized by the Women of Goodwill. We're in Maitland, Cape Town. And yes, you've seen the Nigerians, you've seen the Congolese, you've seen other people as well who are involved in today's event. So now we're in Cameroon. Yes, we're going to Cameroon, and we've got this amazing two young people who are going to tell us, about themselves and about football or anything they want to share. So let me start with you, sir. Tell us who you are and what you do.
Yes, I'm Coach Tino, and actually I have a soccer academy in this country. I take care of the youngest one, and I really like to empower. I'm doing that to develop first and empower the young, and why not?
So for you, were you playing football yourself?
Yes.
When you were younger?
Yes, of course. That is always
What did you play?
Where?
What number?
What
Defender,
No.
attacker, what did you
For
play?
me, generally the mid.
The
I'm a
mid,
midfielder.
okay.
A midfielder can play whether inside, whether outside.
Okay.
Yes.
So with the academy you're doing with the young people, what ages are you working with?
Okay, for now I have kids starting from 6, 7 and until like 16.
Okay.
And at the beginning I even had the senior team, but in this country also the facilities, that is what is about blocking me, like to really develop things in the high level.
Let me now go to my sister who says she's a little bit nervous, but she's not. I love your smile. I love your hair, by the way. Natural. What's your name and why are you playing football now?
My name is Elizabeth, alias Eto. They call me Eto. I'm the woman Eto in Cape Town.
Okay.
So I love playing soccer because it's one of my favorite game. So
and what do you play?
I'm in midfielder.
Midfielder as well. Okay. So and I can see some of the women, who are here with you. So do you think you guys are going to win, or did you come to play to win?
We are here to win. Last time we won 4-0, and today we're also going to do the.
You are going to do the same. Are you sure?
Same.
You're confident? Okay.
100%.
So sport, football. Why football? Because normally I know football in Africa now, a lot of women have started playing and encouraging young girls and so on. Why do you think, and you're called Eto like you said in Cameroon, why do you think football is important for you?
No, actually, I see football is very important because it's one of the best games that I admire. So I choose to play football because I think the first day, like last year, this same time, when we played the same Nigeria ladies, I didn't think I would make it. But from the training with my coaches, so when they were training us, they see that I can do it and they encourage me. And they asked me which name can I like to call myself. I say Eto. So they asked me, when you go to the field, we would like to see you to play like the Eto. And when I was in the field, not up to 3 minutes, I scored the first goal.
Wow! So you're one of the gold, feeders. Well done. So how important is it to train, coach?
Oh, definitely training in everything. You need to train. If you don't train, you don't practice, you cannot do it. So it is very, very, it's crucial even to train. You will even see the players at the higher level if they don't train. I'll give one example. Do you know Hazard in the football? England, he played for Chelsea and he went to Real Madrid. A player like that, he was a very good player. But if you don't train, really, the talent alone is not enough to really play soccer. So in any sport, even if you don't train, training keeps you fit. And there's also another example. Ronaldo is a typical example of the training. So when you train at any age and you're still playing at a higher level, that is the result of training.
So now let's go to Cameroon. And this fight, kind of friendly fight between Nigeria and Cameroon, but we brought it to South Africa now. Tell us about the thing you're mostly proud of as a Cameroonian. What are you mostly proud of as a Cameroonian? Your culture, your food? What do you want to share with us? Anything you want to share? Anything, just share something. What do you like about your country? Help out. I'm sure she's thinking about that. So, Coach, help out.
You know, country is Cameroon is a diverse country. You know, they call it Africa miniature. You know, everything that you see in Africa, you have it in Cameroon. So it's sometimes very difficult to say I choose this thing. Whichever region you are in Cameroon, there is something specific that stands out. You know, so but in Cameroon, when it comes to sport, we have that one thing that others don't have. They call it Hemley.
Wow.
Hemley. That means that we play with heart.
Okay.
You play with heart. That is us.
Okay, tell us a Cameroon dish then. A Cameroon dish. I want to know your popular Cameroon dish. Last one, Cameroon dish. Any Cameroon dish?
Okay, nice. Like where I'm coming from, we have the best favorite that we call Ero Fwan Ero, and we have Ndole and rice.
Ndole, I know Ndole.
We have beans.
Okay.
We have Ekwan.
You see, you like your food very well.
Cameroon.
You see?
Uncountable plantains.
Wow, thank you. I know we've run out of time, so we're going to close very quickly. Just one word. Any one word you want to say out to somebody out there? One word. Anyone?
Oh, okay. I would like to inform my Cameroonian team, all the viewers, that we are not going to disappoint them. I'm still going to be the highest goal scorer like last year. Last year I scored 3 goals, and today I'm going to do the same thing.
Wow, she said more than one word, and I think that's because she's excited. Yeah. She's going to score more than 3 goals. And coach, you can go. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay. So you, word of encouragement you want to give?
Okay, I don't even know where I'm going to start, because you know, as an African, we really need it. You know, this is something. A sport always unites. You know, in Africa, we have a lot of problems. We have fightings amongst each other, but when it comes to sport, you can see that there's unity. And I'm one of the person that is starting something. Like last year, I organized a tournament, you know, for the launching of this sport academy, and you should have come and see how it happened. And again, I'm informing that pretty soon, maybe for the Mother's Day, I will also organize something concerning the children and the mothers. You know, so that is, with sport, all things is possible. Definitely.
Thank you very much, Coach. You've heard it. With sport, all things are possible. And not only that, sport is a good way to unite communities. And using football, you heard what he said. He started an academy and using that to bring women, young people together, to empower them, to encourage them, to train them, you know, as well. Thank you. We salute you. We appreciate you for what you're doing and putting back in the community. How do you say in French? It's a good day.
How can I say it's a good day? You know, to translate.
I know. We would not translate literally. Just say the way you would have said in French.
If you want to translate today. Quelle belle journée.
There we go. Quelle belle journée. We'll be right back.
once again, we'll be running 100 meters right. Wait, don't rush. Thank you very much. Awesome. We have celebrated big time. We have a lot of fans watching from the sidelines with their phones and making sure that everything is going fine today. We have the executive of the CASA are here. Nigerian citizens coming in, people, community citizens watching also. And a lot of parents came in with the family, the children, to see what is going on here. It's very excited to be here. That's a great game indeed. The Cameroon football team women are really warming up. I heard that last year they defeated Nigeria by 4 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 1. And it's a great team. I think they have gone to all machineries all the way from Cameroon to play today. But big time, the Nigerians are well prepared to see that they win. He moved the ball on the far side, 13 JC, the dribble number 1, dribble number, a banana shot, but the goalkeeper of Nigeria caught the ball, need to clear. That can't believe what is going on here, right here at Surrey Stadium here in Lagos. A great match going on, the big time. I can see the Nigerian fans are jubilating already. The match goes, the ball to Rashidi Akini goes the ball to Benny Roa. Benny Roa moved the ball to Chidi, wanted to Chokechuku. They move the ball now to Daniel. Are you guys ready? Andile pasi Poland Conti. Kodo CP I can say Maya. You can see Mazi. He can apagati na ngele Zala. Zala le bola le pasi Poland Goku. He dribble number 1, he dribble number 2. Ingele le midfield. He referee offside. He le Goku le referee. Yala. Thank you very much. Awesome. That's a great game indeed. I can see my co-commentator all the way from Cape Town, Kapstad. What can you say about this game going on with KLTs and Chiefs? Yo, I can't really match this going the way I can. The Kaiser Chiefs are really doing a nice work today. But the ball is moving like a fish. You see they move like a fish on the field. And I can just help it. But I believe the Kaiser Chiefs are going to win the match. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Ben, all the way from Cape Flats here in this Johannesburg commentary box. It's going far, so far, so good. Kedachi's on the far side, he moved the Siabunga Novete. And we're going over to the Andy Lejali. Andy Lejali move the ball now on the far side. He gets the ball. Now, what can you do? You ready? He gets many. Hola. DJ, hola. First. First, where's your first?
Now, boys.
Choose it first. Second is who? Bella second. Third. Alima third. First. They are going to London in June. Alima sets. Write it down, yeah. Almas!
Come now. Come here.
Get ready! Go! First, second, third. I didn't capture the choosing 10. No, second. This one will go to Kenya. Third.
It's fine. First, second, and third. It's clear. Yeah.
Hello? They must come here. Tell them. Come here. Oyamas! Oyamas! Get ready! Go!
Second and third.
That's all. Oyamas! Oyamas! That's it.
All those people, they direct them to come here.
Yes.
You people are. She must direct them to come here.
Let them not go to their mother. You know their mother is here.
No, America. You go to London to go and run. Cameroon. You go to Cameroon. That Cameroon. You will go around there. Yeah.
Lift the rope, leave it down. Take your hand up there. Stay back, stay back.
Okay, no. August. Okay, sure. Oyamas! Get ready! Go! This, my friend, come. This one is first. He's going to Amakoseni, going to Transkei. Gonna represent Cape Town in Eastern Cape. Live. That was the big ones. All those that got first, second position, who all have. Get ready, go! How much? Get ready, go!
Very clear, very clear.
Get ready, go!
Disqualified. That one disqualified. Yeah.
Yeah, but the first guy, no first and second, just first.
Nice.
Yeah, sack winner.
Come on the line.
Okay.
Hey, my son, baby, Sisi, I don't rush. After this track, I'm gonna go with you. 4 o'clock. Lagos, Nigeria life. I will. Feeling good, banana. Anyway, anyhow, you know, say you go through. If you got permission to enter a street. Yeah. Anyway, anyhow, you know, say you go through. Yeah. They come this side, they follow me. Follow me. That's so. First, second, third, fourth. Thank you very much. Give me the books, give me the presents. I'm on way about first.
Okay, yes, this is what we've been waiting for. It's people and places. You've seen all the events happening all day, organized by the women of Goodwill. Wow, what a day it has been. There's still a lot of activities still happening. However, we just want to make this a wrap here now with the woman behind the scene, the amazing woman who has been doing amazing work for a lot of women here. Tell us who you are and the name of your organization.
As always, it's nice being here again, and it's nice to have you do a coverage of this event. My name is Mrs. Peace Ezobi, the chairperson of Nigerian Women of Goodwill, obviously the conveners of today's event. It's a fun day for us. Today being Easter Monday, slated to be a family day. We put up this activity and actually to bring our families together, to create awareness, and also to have a platform where our children are going to interact and get to know each other the more. It's one community, one nation. Even though we have other nations also.
I was just going to say,
exactly.
You do have Cameroon, Zimbabwe, Congo. Why did you decide to open it out with Nigeria?
Actually, let me start by saying, first off, there are many activities that we are running today. Platform for children as young as 3-year-old up until 23, playing soccer, doing athletics and all that. And at the same time, we wanted to extend our hands of friendship to other nations, African nations. We've been in this together with Cameroonians over the years. For the past 5 years, for the past 5 years, we have been doing women's soccer with Cameroon. And this time around, 2024, it became something different, something bigger for us to incorporate other African nations as well, talking about Zimbabweans, talking about Congolese as well. And this
and South Africa.
And South Africa, you know what I mean? So it's just to entertain each other. Fitness is always key. Exercise is part of healthy living, and what more can we ask on a platform like this other than, entertaining ourselves, entertaining the community, finding a platform to be fit as well, and laughing our troubles out. So that is what we are doing today, and I'm so happy.
We can arrange it so that goes up in there. But that's the main young team.
The main young team.
We're going to have the under 17.
Yes,
so we're going to have the women. How has that been, getting the women footballers? I know some of them are working mothers, they're students, and a mix of different people. How has that been?
That is actually the hectic part of the whole planning, because it really took a lot to get women who can say yes to you. You know, most of the responses we are getting at first is, "Oh, I'm not a footballer," and all that. But remember, we are not professional footballers. We are not even, we've not, you know, these are women that have never played soccer before. So what are we calling this? It's just a fun day for us. So it was,
and community, because
you know,
obviously
community building,
them training themselves,
exactly,
yes,
you know,
and building them as a community.
you know, one of the activities to boost community interaction and engagement. So that is what we see on this. At the end of the day, we are happy that, you know, women both stepped up and then took the bold step to be here and play the game.
And I saw earlier on sack race, relay, and a lot of things, like you said, from age 3 to that age. So how has it been for the young ones, you know, taking part? What are the feedback they're giving you?
You know what, it didn't start today. Over the years, they always look forward to this event. And let me talk about last year. Pardon me just, you know, for deviating. Last year, we started the occasion late. Only the women played, and the kids were on our necks. We did not get to run, we did not get to play. So it's always something exciting for them. And we can't forgive ourselves for the second time if we do not give those beautiful souls the opportunity to have fun, because at the end of the day, it's for the whole community. They are also part of our community that we are building. So why not? They are always happy. The feedback is top notch.
Also, and I can see here we've got parents, grandmothers, young ones, uncles, auntie, babies, you know, as well. So it's a diverse group of people just being here. How many people do you estimate we have here?
Maybe we have 200. Certainly over 500, I would say. And then more are still coming because a lot of people are looking forward to the women playing.
Right. So because now we've got the male playing, so we want to have the women play, which will definitely bring more, more people you know, coming in. Wow. Well done. So for you, with the Nigerian Women of Goodwill, what has been the biggest challenge so far with the organization, and what are your needs?
I think, let me say this. We are part of this community, and our story goes far and wide, especially here in Western Cape, you know, and the division that we have experienced over the years, you know, has actually affected us adversely. But that said, we have nothing else to offer other than to encourage the whole community participants, men and women alike, to step up. You know, let's set aside our differences and hold on to that which brings us together, our nationhood, you know, because with that we can only leave good legacy for our children, the younger generations. So having men not saying yes to their women, to their wives, to come and partake in what we are doing, you know, get deeply involved, has been one of the things that affect us the most, because at the end of the day, we as Nigerians here are running in hundreds, you know, as far as number population is concerned, we are running in hundreds. But when you look around, talking about women associations and organizations, you've got just a drop in the ocean, which does not make sense. But what can we say? We are still moving, because at the end of the day, we are rolling out different activities in order to show the community that we are stronger together. And as time goes by, who knows, we are believing that they will embrace what we offer.
Okay. And what are some of the needs as well for you as an organization? Will be 1 minute.
The needs. Okay, how do I give you that? Let me say, we started off with a lot of charity, trying to improve lives of some of the less privileged ones in the community. I think if businesses can step up to help us, you know, because we become the middle persons between, all right, those who are kind of like, everyone have their own share of trouble, let me say that, but at the same time, you know, all fingers are not equal. There are people out there that always need our help. There are people that need sponsorship, you know, there are people that need school fees paid. There are a lot of issues, you know, as somebody who is actively involved in the community, I get to hear a whole lot. But sometimes it's something that you can't even render as much help as you desire. So one of our needs will be to help people come on board, to help us alleviate some of the issues that our community, some community members are facing.
Right.
Yeah.
So for you, tell us about yourself. Why are you doing what you're doing?
I think.
And what do you do apart from leading, the Nigerian
All right,
women of Goodwill?
personally, I'm an entrepreneur. I've run my own businesses. I also, manage my husband's security company. That aside, doing what I'm doing, people always think, okay, I'm less busy. Trust me, I work and I work 24 hours, in a clock. But making time for this, I've got passion for this. It was a vision when it came into being, and I can't see myself giving up on it because I've got that burning desire to see if there's a way our community can come together, hold our hands, and then conquer and weather the storms and achieve a whole lot. Together, Nigerians are a whole lot here. So what can we offer other than everybody coming out of their comfort zone? A little bit of help here and there will help us achieve so much.
Wow, thank you. We salute you, we celebrate you, we commend you, and we know you work with other local Nigerian association, within the county, the community. So how important is it for us? I know you've said it already, but how important is it for us to work in unity, not just amongst Nigerians, but amongst other countries in Africa and with the host country, South Africa? How important is that?
We are an African continent, and certainly we cannot, isolate each nation from the continent itself. It's vitally important. At the end of the day, we are Africans, and I know that just as the saying goes, that if you want to go far, you go in unity, and if you want to achieve a whole lot more, then let's get more people, involved in this. It's going to be something exciting to have other nations also come on board. In so doing, we can only strengthen one another every time.
Thank you very much. I know it's been an awesome day. It's been a beautiful day. We can still hear the football going, but I'm sure we'll hear the results at some point. What I want you to do now is if you could give words of encouragement to anyone out there, but if you look in the camera.
Okay, beautiful one. Like I say, it's always nice to have you, even though you know how it is with me. At the same time, my words of encouragement will still go out to our community members, all right, every community participant, to step up. We can achieve a whole lot together. It doesn't matter what our differences is, let's set it aside. For the sake of the younger generations, let's build a good legacy for our community, for our children. This is the home that we know. I always say that not everyone is privileged to travel back to Nigeria every other day. Some people go do that once in 10 years. Other people have the privilege to do it every other day. But at the same time, we spend better part of our lives here in this country, here in this community. I am encouraging everyone to step up, because together we can weather the storm. Together we can achieve a whole lot. Whoever that is on the fence should come out and then let's make this work.
All right, thank you very much, Madam Peace, for that and for all you do, because I know it's a thankless job. That sometimes you wonder, did I help, did I do anything? But well done, we salute you.
So much. I appreciate you.
You've heard it all from her. There's a legacy, this is all about building nation, about leaving a legacy, about unity, about love, about working together, to impact positively the lives of the young people and even our women, who are doing so much. So we will be sharing the details. Support the Nigerian women of Goodwill in all they do. If you need whatever information, please reach out to them. And we will be back with more stories of how communities are building.
And thank you. Thank you so much for what you do. We highly appreciate it. You've always been there every step of the way. And I can also wrap this up without saying thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
And I believe that heaven will always reward you handsomely. Thank you for that.
Okay, that's all we have to. We've had fun. We've had food. Oh yeah, there was wonderful food, drinks, snacks. Oh, we were dancing. Okay, so let's finish with the dance.
That's how we wrap it up.
We'll be back again. Peace out.